Good morning. It is Vlogtober day 5. This morning I am going to show y'all how I did my makeup in high school because I haven't done my makeup yet and I bought all the stuff for it and then didn't do it. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. So I'm going to set y'all up probably in here because the lighting is good right now. So I'm just gonna set y'all up on my coffee table and show y'all how I did my makeup in high school. All right, I am ready to get started. I am just taking off all of the little like packaging things. But I did have a shout out that I wanted to do for this tag because what is it? You have something on your face? Oh, girl. Okay. Anyways, so I was talking with Karina Candy, K-A-N-D-Y, and that is her username here on YouTube, and I told her I would give her a shout out because she gave me this idea to actually go through with this. This is all I wore in high school. I mean, I could have fit this in like a tiny bag and carried it everywhere with me. I probably should have. I didn't use any additional brushes. I didn't use any additional anything. Okay, so I would start out like this. I would use a massive amount of concealer. So I would literally just put it like everywhere. Anywhere that I had a zit, I would put it. So it was basically like this. I'm just gonna show y'all, like this is literally how I used to do it. Scars and everything. So this is what my face used to look like when I would do my concealer, because I literally had acne like everywhere. And I didn't really cover up under my eyes. Now I know better, but. So I would basically do this. And I wouldn't use a brush or a beauty blender or anything. I would just like do this. And I'm sure it took me forever. Oh my gosh. How did I do this? How did I not use something else to apply? I did not really care about makeup back in the day. I basically did it just to cover up my acne. But I didn't care about like expensive eyeshadows or expensive, I didn't even wear eyeliner. I liked being more like natural looking because I felt like if I wore a lot of makeup I looked like a clown. Like every time that my mom did my makeup for like homecoming or prom or whatever, I always said, oh, I look like a clown, I hate it. But I probably looked good and I just was scared to wear more makeup. So that is what I did for concealer. I mean, I guess this concealer works pretty well. That's why I went through with this challenge because I'll probably use all of this makeup again. So everything that I used was CoverGirl. I don't know why, except for the mascara. But yes, I used CoverGirl powder. I also had a blue one. Like it was like a blue, blue oval shape. I used CoverGirl eyeshadow, CoverGirl blush, CoverGirl concealer. Like I was a cover girl. So yes, next I used a just pressed powder and I used the sponge that it came with. Again, nothing special. And I would just put it on. And most times, this is so bad, and don't do this if you are the age that I was at the time. I always did my makeup while I was driving to school. That's so bad, and it probably made it look worse. So if I would have just taken the extra 5 or 10 minutes at home to do my makeup, it probably would have looked a little bit better. But yeah, and I would put my makeup on while I was driving, and that is dangerous, so please don't do that. So yeah, I would just drive and I'd be like like not even looking at what I was doing. So I'm sure some days I looked crazy. But yeah, I probably didn't even put on this much powder. It smells good though. All right, this is the blush that I would use. It is the shade Deep Plum, and I remember that very well, and that's what I would do. I would literally use this brush and I would go, it's so funny how I just automatically did that. And this is all I would do with it. That's as much as I would apply. Done. I did not care. I did not care in high school. So next I used this CoverGirl eyeshadow quad, and it is Coffee Shop, and I would literally just take these two middle shades. I would take this first one, and again, I would use this applicator. I didn't use a brush or anything. I just used whatever it came with. And I would apply this gold shade here all over. I probably used this one to get it in my corner. Oh my gosh, it's so gold. Bringing back memories. And this is kind of where I got my inspiration to do my everyday makeup look. I mean, it hasn't varied that much with my everyday makeup look. I've definitely upgraded my eyeshadow. I've definitely upgraded everything. But next I would just use this shade and I would kind of blend it into the gold, which I don't know if that is even possible, but this is what I would do. This is making me miss high school. Why? Oh, this looks so bad. Why did I do this? I thought it looked so good back then though. Oh my gosh. And this is what I would do year round. Like, I never changed up my eyeshadow look or anything. This is literally all I would do. So that's all I would do for my eyeshadow. And then I would use this Great Lash mascara and just apply it. This applicator is so little compared to what I'm used to now. Oh my gosh. I attended high school from 2005 to 2009. So class of 09, shout out if any of you are watching. But yeah, I graduated in 2009 and graduated from college in 2014. All right, so I'm done. This is how I did my makeup in high school. I mean, it's not the worst. It could be a lot worse. I didn't really wear any eyeliner at all. I didn't go crazy with it. I didn't do contouring or highlighting or anything like that. It was all very simple, so that's it. Hope y'all liked this. I'm glad that this is incorporated into a vlog because that would have been the shortest video ever because my makeup was so easy. So look what just came in the mail, pumpkin spice Oreos. Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna try them out. I ordered these on Amazon. Doggies, oh my goodness. I ordered these on Amazon and they just got here. So I'm gonna try them out. I've never tried them before. I'm excited. Oh, they're all broken. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but they're all smashed. Okay. They kind of remind me of peanut butter, and I'm not a big peanut butter fan, so hopefully they don't taste anything like peanut butter. Do y'all need to get your sniffs out? Sniff. Sniff. Okay. All right. My first pumpkin spice Oreo. Y'all get to experience this with me. Okay. It has a little bit more of a graham cracker taste than I thought it would. Hush. A little bit less pumpkin taste than I thought it would. I really like these. They're not like overwhelming with pumpkin taste. I'm very pleased. Now I need to save them. Caleb will like these too. He likes pumpkin just as much as me, so that's exciting. I keep getting a text from my sister. She did the baby gender and number test that I showed y'all yesterday, and her test said boy, girl, girl, and she has a boy. So I don't know. She says she's done it like 7 times because she can't believe that it's like, it's doing the same result every time. So those pumpkin spice Oreos are dangerous, y'all. Like, I already am feeling eating a lot more of those. This doggy is my friend. I've rescued her a couple times. Come here. Come on. Come on. She lives down the street and she is deaf, so I know she can't hear me. She's really playful. Come on. I usually just walk her home because this is a very normal thing. I have a leash with me if I need it, but she's so cute and sweet. She's so playful. But the first time we found her, we kind of like ended up sneaking up on her on accident because like I said, she can't hear. So she's a good girl. She just wants to play, and she lives on the complete opposite side of the neighborhood. Come on. I talk to her even though she can't hear. All right, let's go. She likes to follow me. Come on. So yeah, she'll come with me. I just like to take her home because I feel bad for her. Good girl. Good girl. It's all right. She doesn't remember me, obviously. Here. I would be scared too, you know. If I was deaf and I couldn't hear anything, I would be really nervous. So I'm just gonna take my time with her whenever she's ready. Good girl. Oh, she gave me a kiss. She seems to know her way around. I mean, I've been doing this with her for at least a year, so I know she's not in danger. I just like to take her home because I feel bad for her. I think this hand signal that I'm doing is something that her family does. We're almost to your house. Come on. So if she goes up the stairs, I'm gonna knock on their door. Hi. She was on the other side of the neighborhood, so I just walked her back.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so the dog is back at home. She's safe. And that was easy. I mean, I should have known that I didn't need a leash because I've done that so many times with her. But yeah, you could tell that the owners are used to it because they just open the door and they're like, come on in. I do that because if it was my dog, I would hope that somebody would guide her back home. So it makes me feel good about myself. Even if the owners don't appreciate it, I feel good that the dog isn't getting lost, you know. So, and the way that I know that that dog is out, I'm not like looking out my window constantly, but Bowser freaks out. Like, she'll bark hardcore. So when she starts barking like that, when she starts barking that particular like bark, it's like a different kind of bark. But when she starts barking like that, I know there's something outside. So yeah, y'all got to see the dog that I've saved at least 7 times since I've moved here. So I do what I can to help the doggies. Okay, so clearly it's dark outside. It's evening now, and I am going to try to make a Shirley Temple because I like Shirley Temples. So I'm gonna set my cup up on this so you can see what I'm doing. So to make a Shirley Temple, all you need is ginger ale, grenadine, and maraschino cherries. So first I'm just going to put my ginger ale in my glass. And now you just add a little bit of grenadine. And last, you garnish it with a few cherries. I gave Cola a haircut. I'll show y'all. Show me a haircut. It's not very noticeable at all, but I trimmed her body up and I cut some of the hairs on her head and I cut her chest. You're being a very good model right now. So, we have been watching This Is Us on Hulu, and it's pretty good. The twist at the end of the first episode really got me. Okay, so we're just going to continue watching This Is Us and just relaxing, I guess. And that is going to be it for today's vlog. Come here, Cola. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked my high school makeup look. Subscribe to see all of my Vlogtober episodes, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye!